Hello, Stephen here, coming to you actually on a different PC. I'm going to see how this does for my live stream formats. I try and use live stream because uploading any kind of a recording just takes too long. All right, so why can't the right fight? I mean, when you look at the battles, or so-called battles, between Antifa and anybody that's supposed to be on the right or conservative America, yeah, basically, I'm embarrassed by the performance. I mean, they just stand. Antifa comes to fight. They're coming for battle. They have equipment. They even have uniforms, usually black, masks and everything, often weapons. But it seems like the right, they're just a disorganized mob, and that's what they fight like. I mean, basically, I don't know if anybody or very many people on the right actually know how to fight, taken any martial arts or boxing or anything. And they definitely don't fight as any kind of a military or quasi military unit. I mean, have they ever heard of a shield wall from TV or the Roman legions, Vikings, or even the riot police with their shield walls? See, basically, the right, in my opinion, they're just a disorganized mob. They fight or move in fits and starts. One or a couple of people might be in a fight somewhere with Antifa, and the rest of the mob are basically just looking on. So, I mean, you have to move like a military unit. You have to actually have tactics. You have to, some preparation. I know Antifa prepares. I don't think that these right protesters prepare at all. I mean, let's say we're going to get into a shooting civil war. When they're out there with their AR-15s, so they can perform like they do in the hand-to-hand combat, like a disorganized mob. Some people in a firefight, the rest just looking on, moving in fits and starts, no unity. See, that's why a Roman legion and even a modern police riot squad can take on mobs much larger than them is because they're prepared, they have tactics, they move as one unit. They're disciplined. They don't just act independently, in fits and starts, and pretty much everybody doing their own thing. I see no leadership or generalship on the right. I mean, tactics. Why not some kind of encirclement uh, strategy where Antifa some of them come into your group, but the ends circle around behind them and cut them off, kind of like, encirclement movement. Or how about you have a shield wall, Antifa comes up to it, and then you have a second group, a shield wall, come up behind Antifa. Then you block them in between two shield walls. I mean, there are no tactics here, no strategy. Nobody knows how to fight, even individually, let alone as a cohesive unit. And they damn well better get to know how to do it when a real firefight starts in the Civil War, because they're going to get wiped out by people who are already pretty much trained. I mean, Antifa even has uniforms of sorts, the black outfits, the masks, some have helmets, maybe even shields, knee pads, elbow pads. Uh, the right, or the good guys, the center, right, they just look like a disorganized mob, in my opinion, and they fight like that. And why even your signs, maybe, to present your points, but to get in some kind of shouting match, in my opinion, just looks weak. I mean, yeah, this is embarrassing, and it damn well better change if you intend to put any kind of a field outfit together when, the real war starts. All right, that's my little rant. Now, this is a different computer. I don't know if it's even going to come out up at YouTube, so we'll see what happens. Stephen.